Good afternoon. Welcome to the bottom line. The mogul here. Real brief, real short, so you guys can watch this and get back to whatever it is you're doing. If you are in Money in the Bank or King of the Ring, and you have yet to go into the vote on the league to stay, I need to know what you're doing. So, if you're going to stay and you're going to participate in that league, then I need you to go on there and vote that you're going to stay. It is still a money league. If you're not, I need you to tell me. Here's what happens if you don't. You're gonna end up getting kicked out. It's gonna suck if that's not what your intention is, and that's not what my intention is by any means, because it's gonna make more work for me, and I don't need any more work. So if you're gonna stay in the King of the Ring, you're gonna stay in the Money in the Bank league, then you need to let me know. Please and thank you. Playoffs must be streamed, no exceptions. 25% gets cut out of your winnings if you do not comply. So make sure you stream all these matchups. Secondly, this is the last day to complete the tourney matchups. After that, I'm tallying the points. Whoever has the top two face off, winner gets Trey Master Chief for the title. Simple, short. We're going to clear some shit out today. Listen. Playoffs. Man, they are getting intense. I have to look at, and we're going to start with the King of the Ring, because I think I did the Money in the Bank last time. And we're going to see who's on their way into the playoffs. And I'll give you my predictions. And then we'll keep it short and sweet because, like I said, got other things to do. All right. Playoff race. Jacksonville Jaguars are safely in there. Rams are in there. Chiefs, Lions, Patriots, Giants, Bengals, Panthers, Raiders, 49ers, Colts, Seattle Seahawks. And, man, I think if I'm getting straight down to the nitty gritty, AFC Championship will come down to I think we're going to see an upset. Colts will be in the AFC Championship. Colts and Jags, AFC Championship. My prediction. NFC side of things. Rams. Let's get funky. Rams and Lions for the NFC Championship. My prediction. That is for the King of the Ring. Switch gears. Go to the Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank. Bow. Oh, here we go. Again, playoffs. Jaguars, Eagles, Browns, Saints, Bills, 49ers, Chiefs, Packers, Titans, Falcons, Bengals, Rams. Chiefs may not be in there if they don't win their game. I don't know if they're going to win. AFC Championship. I'm going to rock with the Titans and the Bills for AFC Championship. I was just kidding. No. I'm going to go with the Browns. Browns and Titans, AFC Championship. My prediction. NFC side. You have Saints? Nah. Eagles and 49ers, my prediction. NFC Championship. Okay? So that's what you need to know. Again, if you're in either or league, you need to make sure you vote to stay. If not, then you'll unfortunately get removed. Also, I did ask for assistance in terms of getting new recruits in here. So if you know somebody that would like to participate in this well-organized league and they can follow the functions and the rules in place, please recommend them. Let's get them in. Let's get it going. Staff now has the ability to invite members. They can send you the link and then you can invite them in, send it to their phone, whatever. Let's get that done. I still need 2 assistants from each league to help me help others get through the process. And like I said, it's a real simple thing. You're just saying, hey, look, this is what you need to do. Boom, boom, boom. Hit me up if you have questions. because as we have grown now to 3 leagues, I do not possess the ability to walk everybody through this process. Keep in mind, I had to walk all 64 of you guys through the process. Not easy, and I actually did more than 64. I actually did 134. It's amazing that we've actually ran through 134 players already, but that's what it takes. So I just need a little bit of assistance. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much. Now, getting into the Armageddon League playoffs. We are just really waiting on 6 individuals to join up. I'll double check that number right now. I said 6. I meant 7 because we were at 25. We're still at 25, so still waiting on 7 individuals to join. Once we do, then I will start. I won't even hesitate. And you need to pick created owner. If you didn't already know that, despite being in multiple leagues, you need to do that. And once I have everybody in, it will automatically randomize the order of what teams get to pick first and in what order. And so therefore, boom, here we go. Just as an example. First thing I'm doing is pausing. So the pick that I ended up with was the 18th pick. And so literally, you make your selection. You're not timed, but that doesn't mean you get to take all day. And I think the best way that we can go about doing this is once we see what it is, so this is where you guys come in. You're going to make your prediction, and then you're going to be looking to see what the next team is. Currently it's Panthers, then Ravens, then, you know what I'm saying? So we got to work together as a team to make sure we notify the next guy whose turn it is. And if we can do this within a time manner, then that way we can actually set up a time for where everybody is on throughout the week, once or twice a week, and we can get through a good majority of this because the goal is to get 24 players. So, better question, what are you going to do? You're going to pick Antonio Brown, or are you going to go tight end, or are you going to go quarterback? Man, you got so many options. Julio Jones? Do you go with the top-rated player, Earl Thomas? Or do you go more so defense first? Go pick up Eric Berry or Micah Hyde? Or do we go get a cornerback first and get Bouye or Casey Howard? Slay Jr.? First pick? Is he worth it? Man, Deion Jones, what's up? Establish your defense. Von Miller. Huh? What do you do? What is the procedure when you have a gun in your face? What do? You got all this talent. Griffin, Ingram, Jordan's too old, Calais Campbell. Do you build an offensive line first? What do you do? It's going to be totally up to you. And so once you pick, when you get to this point right here, or you have picked the person, all you got to do is screenshot it and put it in the draft pick selection so we know who's been picked, and we move on to the next guy. Simple. Easy. But the difficult part is going to be able to do so in an efficient manner because obviously everybody's having to juggle their schedules. So we need to try to knock out as much of this as we possibly can. So if, it's your turn and you don't get home to 9 o'clock, hey, man, I can't make my pick to 9 o'clock. The person after me now knows that they need to be on at such and such time, and then that person thereafter can make sure that they're on such a time, and then we can boom, 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 and kind of run through it. It is going to take some dedication to make it work. On Sunday, I want to have a set time that will work for everybody, and then that way we can do a big majority of this and get a majority of it knocked out. That would be excellent. But needless to say, we're going to make 12 picks. This wouldn't be my real pick, but for today's aspect, Gronkowski. Next person, Antonio Brown. They shouldn't have left him out there. Damn, he would have made it to the second round? Really? Interesting. Hudson, pick him up to. Who's next? Oh, let me get some. You know what I'm saying? And let me get one more. Like that. Let's see what quarterbacks left. Roethlisberger still available. Cousins, Andy Dalton, Tyrod Taylor, Tannehill, Bridgewater, Fitzpatrick. Where is Josh Allen? We're going to pick him up too. Thank you. And so listen. Once we get to 24, skip in the draft. And it's just that simple. And we're done. But we do need to get through this process and we need to get started on it today. So those that have not joined, please do so by the evening if you can, please and thank you. And we will get the ball rolling. And oh, by the way, that's the bottom line. For those that are in the playoffs for the King of the Ring and the Money in the Bank, if you're still watching, and I forgot to mention it, and I completely apologize. Money is transferable, so if you want to use that to renew into the season 2 of your league, that's perfectly fine. For everybody else, I'll come out with the date for payments due here shortly. So make sure you're looking out for that. And that's all the time we have for today. Have a great evening.